Center. I'm Mallory. I'm going to be helping you today. So, if you could just sign in, that would be really great.
Awesome. I'm looking for help with an essay.
Cool. We could totally help you with that. Alright, so now that you're all signed in, let's pick a spot. Anywhere in the room is fine, whatever you're comfortable with.
Great. How about over here?
Sounds good. Let's go. So, how's your semester going so far?
Pretty well. How is yours going?
Good. And you're a first year student?
Yeah.
Nice. How do you like Hartwick?
I'm getting used to it. It's a little tough at first, but all is well.
Yeah, it's like that. So, I'm glad you came in today. What are we going to be working on?
So I'm in an intro poli-sci class, and this is our first essay, so I'm really apprehensive about it. I have the rubric and the prompt right here, so I was wondering if you could give me any pointers.
Yeah, so I took this class my first year too, so I have a little bit of background, but either way, we're just going to get right through it and get everything situated.
Great, I'm so glad to hear. Here's the essay.
Cool. And do you have your professor's like writing prompts with you in the rubric?
Right here.
Awesome, so let's take a look at that. Nice, okay. So the best way to go about this is to probably read it out loud. So you could read it out loud, we could take turns, whatever you would prefer. So what would you like?
Personally, I am shy, so I think you should read it out loud.
Okay, that's fine. And then later on, if you want to read some, that would be cool too.
Great.
But yeah, this just allows us to get through the paper, see what you're writing about, and then see any initial mistakes.
Understood.
Awesome. So the beginning's here?
Yep, just right there.
Cool. The institutions of the United States government have a direct correlation with the health of our society. The president of the executive branch makes decisions that impact healthcare and the well-being of society, and the other branches can support the president or choose not to. Specifically, with the recent events surrounding the government's choices on how to deal with COVID-19, it's easy to see just how involved our government can be. Alright, so let's stop there and talk about what you wrote so far.
Okay.
So, what are you trying to say in your intro paragraph here?
So I'm trying to outline the executive branch, and maybe I should emphasize a bit more what exactly is in the executive branch. Yeah.
Okay. And then I noticed that you're trying to talk about for your whole paper about what the government has done with COVID-19 and your opinions on that. But you didn't talk about that much in your intro. Would you consider adding something like that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying now that you've read it out loud and I have reflected on my writing. I think I need to foreground COVID-19 a bit more. I could see how that's a bit crazy.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
So let's brainstorm how we could do that a little bit.
Okay. I think maybe I should have a more specific thesis. Maybe that would help.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know where you would add that in your intro?
Don't theses go, aren't they the last sentence of the introduction?
Yeah, awesome. So it would be right here. And then basically, what do you think a thesis statement is?
It's like your argument or something, right?
Yeah, but like, I always like to say, if you could summarize your paper in one sentence, what would it be? And that would go right there. So if you could do that, what would the sentence be? Take some time to think, it's okay.
Okay, reflection. Thank you. I think I have a stronger thesis now.
Yeah, I'm glad we went through everything. Your paper looks really good. I think you're going to get a good grade.
Great. Thank you so much.
So if you're all set, let's head over back to the desk and we'll get you signed out, okay?
Perfect.
Alright, so if you would, we have a survey. It takes 3 seconds to do just to see how much you enjoyed the Writing Center today, and it helps me know how good I did. So there you are.
Awesome. Your name's Mallory, right?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you so much for everything today.
Yeah, and just so you know, the Writing Center is open every single weekday from 9 to 5.